Hey everyone. Seems like there's a lot of buzz around snake plants lately. And you know what? I get it. You're all intrigued by more than just their looks, right?
Yeah, they're definitely having a moment.
Definitely. So today we're doing a deep dive uncovering some of the surprising powers of this popular houseplant.
Oh yeah, this will be good.
We dug into this really cool article from Cosmic.
Interesting.
Yeah, it dives deep into all the science and myths surrounding snake plants.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be looking at things like air purification, maybe even some mental health benefits,
Yeah,
and even some traditional remedies.
sounds fascinating.
All right, so first things first, what exactly is a snake plant, for those who might be, new to this leafy friend?
Well, it's officially known as Sansevieria trifasciatas, and it originates from regions of Asia and Africa.
Cool.
The first thing you'll notice are those really distinct sword-shaped leaves that stand upright,
Yeah.
almost like little green soldiers.
They really do have a striking look, and I think that's probably why they're so trendy right now.
Absolutely. They're very aesthetically pleasing
Yeah.
and incredibly easy to care for, which makes them a popular choice for both novice and experienced plant enthusiasts.
Easy care is always a plus. But before we get into all the amazing benefits, we should probably address the safety aspect.
Oh, right.
The article mentioned something about snake plants being mildly toxic.
Yeah, that's right. The leaves contain a substance called saponins, which are basically natural detergents,
Okay.
and they can cause irritation if ingested.
Oh,
Think of it like soap. It helps plants defend themselves against pests and fungi.
okay. So probably best to keep them out of reach of, curious kids and pets.
Exactly. A little nibble might just cause some mild mouth irritation, but it's best to err on the side of caution.
Right.
Now let's move on to the exciting part. Debunking the myth that they're just a pretty face.
Right.
You see, snake plants are quite the overachievers when it comes to purifying the air.
I've heard about that. Isn't something to do with them being succulents?
You're on the right track. Like many succulents, snake plants are excellent at filtering indoor air.
Uh-huh.
But what makes them truly remarkable is their ability to convert carbon dioxide into oxygen even at night.
Really?
Yeah. It's a process known as CAM photosynthesis.
Huh. Interesting.
Most plants only do this during the day, but snake plants, they work around the clock.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. So having one in your bedroom could actually lead to better sleep.
It's definitely a possibility. Cleaner air with increased oxygen levels can promote deeper and more restful sleep.
Okay. Starting to see why these plants are so popular.
Right.
But what kind of toxins are they actually filtering out? The article mentions a few.
It does. Snake plants are known to absorb a number of harmful pollutants commonly found in our homes and offices,
Okay.
including benzene, formaldehyde, xylene, trichloroethylene, and toluene.
Whoa, that's a mouthful.
I know, right?
And where do those toxins come from?
Well, they can come from various sources like furniture, paint, cleaning products, and even carpets.
So they're not just freshening up the air, they're actually tackling some serious pollutants.
Exactly.
I bet allergy sufferers would be particularly interested in that.
Absolutely. By reducing the concentration of airborne allergens, snake plants can definitely contribute to a healthier environment for those with allergies.
This is fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
But the article also touches on some potential mental health benefits,
Yes.
which I found really intriguing. Is there any science behind that, or is it just a feel-good thing?
Oh, it's more than just a feel-good thing. There's a growing body of research exploring the psychological benefits of being around plants.
Really?
Yeah. It's a field known as horticultural therapy.
Horticultural therapy.
Yeah, have you heard of it?
I can't say that I have.
Well, studies have shown that interacting with plants, whether it's caring for them, watching them grow, or even just being in their presence, can have a calming and mood-boosting effect.
Huh.
Some researchers believe that it taps into our innate connection to nature, providing a sense of peace and well-being.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Right. It's like bringing a little bit of the outdoors inside.
Yeah,
Creates a more peaceful and vibrant atmosphere.
exactly.
And it's not just anecdotal evidence. Horticultural therapy is being integrated into a bunch of different settings, including hospitals, schools, and workplaces, to promote mental well-being and reduce stress.
Wow, that's amazing. So we've got air purification, potential mental health benefits, and to top it all off, they're incredibly easy to care for.
Right.
It almost sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Well, they're not miracle workers, but they are remarkably low maintenance.
Okay.
The article points out they can tolerate a wide range of light conditions, from shady corners to bright windowsills.
That's perfect for someone like me who forgets to water their plants regularly.
I hear you. And speaking of watering, they don't need much.
Oh, good.
They're also quite resistant to drafts and dry air, which is a bonus, especially
Yeah.
during the winter months.
Okay, I'm sold.
Yeah.
Are there any downsides at all? Do they need repotting every 5 minutes or attract every pest known to humankind?
Not really. They actually rarely need repotting.
Okay.
And they're pretty resistant to pests,
Wow.
which makes them a great option for beginners or people who travel frequently.
I'm starting to think I need a snake plant, like yesterday. This is incredible.
Yeah, they're pretty great.
But wait, there's more, right? The article mentions something about Feng Shui and energy.
Ah, yes, Feng Shui.
Can you elaborate on that?
It's an ancient Chinese practice that focuses on harmonizing the energy in your environment to promote well-being.
Okay.
And snake plants, they have a special role to play in the system.
So what do they do exactly? Ward off evil spirits?
Not quite, though it's a fun image. According to Feng Shui, snake plants are believed to absorb negative energy, creating a more balanced and harmonious atmosphere.
Interesting. So where should I put mine for maximum good vibes?
Well, it's said that placing one in a classroom can enhance learning by promoting focus and concentration. They're also believed to eliminate feelings of bitterness and jealousy, so you might consider placing one in an area where arguments tend to happen.
Oh, interesting.
Or try placing one near appliances that emit electromagnetic radiation, like your Wi-Fi router or computer.
Okay.
It's thought to help neutralize those energies.
That's fascinating. Is there any scientific evidence to support these claims about energy?
Well, the scientific community is still exploring the subtle energies that Feng Shui addresses. But even if it's a placebo effect, a little positive thinking never hurts.
True enough. Now, speaking of ancient wisdom, the article also mentions some traditional remedies using snake plants.
Oh, yeah.
What can you tell us about that?
Yes, but we need to tread carefully here.
Okay.
These are traditional uses passed down through generations, not scientifically proven medical treatments.
So what kind of things are we talking about?
Well, traditionally, snake plants have been used for a wide range of ailments. Healing skin wounds, soothing burns, reducing inflammation, supporting blood pressure, boosting the immune system, even getting rid of parasites and relieving headaches.
Wow, that's quite a list. What, like you rub a snake plant on your forehead and your headache disappears?
Not exactly. One example is applying the sap to wounds and burns.
Oh.
It's believed to have healing properties.
Okay.
But remember those saponins we talked about earlier?
Right.
They can be harmful in large quantities.
Right.
So while traditional remedies exist, it's crucial to do your research and consult with a healthcare professional before trying anything at home.
Good advice. So we've got air purification, potential mental health benefits, easy care, and ancient wisdom.
That's amazing. Right.
Snake plants are turning out to be quite the multifaceted wonders, aren't they?
They really are. And we're just scratching the surface. There's still so much to learn about the potential of plants in our lives.
This has been an incredible deep dive so far.
Yeah, it has.
But before we wrap things up, I'm curious about one thing. The article mentions that snake plants can remove toxins from the air. But how exactly does that work?
That's a great question. It's actually a fascinating process.
Okay.
Snake plants, like many other indoor plants, purify the air through a combination of mechanisms. Their leaves absorb some toxins directly from the air, and their roots and the microorganisms in the soil can break down other harmful compounds.
So it's like a team effort, the plant and the soil working together to clean the air.
Precisely. And it's important to note that while snake plants are effective at removing certain toxins, they're not a cure-all for indoor air pollution.
Right.
Good ventilation and minimizing the use of harsh chemicals are still crucial for maintaining a healthy environment.
Right. It's all about creating a holistic approach to healthy living.
Exactly.
This deep dive has been absolutely eye-opening. So for our listener who's been eagerly soaking up all this information, what does this all mean for them?
Well, I think it's safe to say that snake plants are far more than just decorative additions to our homes and offices. They're air purifiers, potential mood boosters, and incredibly low-maintenance companions with a touch of traditional wisdom woven into their history.
Seriously, who knew these stylish succulents were hiding so many secrets? I'm starting to think everyone needs a snake plant or two in their life.
They're certainly a fantastic option for anyone looking to enhance their living or working environment, whether you're drawn to their air purifying qualities, the potential mental health benefits, or the ancient wisdom surrounding them.
Right.
There's something undeniably appealing about snake plants.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. This has been a truly fascinating deep dive into the world of snake plants. So for our listener out there, Could a snake plant be the perfect addition to your home or workspace? Something to ponder. Thanks for joining us on this journey of discovery, and until next time, stay curious.